Welcome back to the Buffalo Plus channel. Mike Catalana, Dan Fates. I am Jenna Cottrell. Look at the gang's all here. Look at us.
Hey, look, I had to take a couple of weeks off. I don't know. Turned 60, walked my daughter down the aisle for 2 straight weeks.
One excuse is way better than the other. Just so we're clear.
Somebody worked on their birthday.
Yeah. I hope I'm working on my birthday.
You did, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Before we get started, please be sure
Iron
to
Man.
like,
The
comment,
Cal Ripken of Buffalo Plus.
and subscribe. We always appreciate it. All right, the Bills against the Jets this weekend. Dan,
Yeah.
I'll start with you. What do you expect from this game?
I just expect this to be a Bills blowout in the sense of I don't think that Zach Wilson can compete by any standard against this Buffalo defense. This is one of those games where you're coming in with the better quarterback, the better head coach, and that should be all that really matters. Josh Allen as a double-digit favorite in his career, 7-3-2 against the number. This is a team, and Josh Allen, that doesn't take bad teams lightly. That is not an MO of a Sean McDermott team. I think the Jets defense, we joked around about it, frisky.
Yeah.
Jenna may call them scrappy coming up in a second. I'll steal her word for her.
Thank you, yeah.
But I think it's the fact of that this will be the toughest test that they have faced. I think the Bills will rise to the occasion, try and get right after second half struggles against the Packers, and blow out the Jets here 31-13. The Jets.
The Jets. I also have the Bills winning this game, and I think you talked about how Josh Allen has been focused when he plays teams that don't have the same type of record. The fact that this is a divisional game just makes this one. You circle it on the calendar because of what it means in terms of the standings, what it means. What does Sean McDermott always say? It starts with winning to the division. The Bills know that. Josh Allen knows that. Everyone knows that. So this game just means that much more. It's a road game for this Bills team, but again, the talent is there in terms of Buffalo. I'm curious to see if Nyheim Hines will play, what he could add to this offense. But the Jets defense is good. I mean, you talk about Sauce Gardner. I know Mike's probably going to mention him. But when you just look at the weapons that Buffalo has and the fact that Zach Wilson has not been playing well. I mean, sometimes in those big moments, you just see him drop back for what feels like 40 yards, take a bad sack, or just throw the ball away in general. So I have more confidence, way more confidence in the Bills winning this one, 27-13.
If you were recording this or watching this, that was as long as I've been quiet, probably since we've started the Buffalo Plus YouTube channel.
Or you can just say ever.
Jenna's right. She mentioned Sauce Gardner. Look, they've improved their secondary. They play much more aggressively. They've defended more passes, I believe, this time into the season than they did all of last year. They do play a more physical brand of football. They can get some pressure on the quarterback, not enough. All that is great. They are an improved defense. A year ago, the Bills went in there, and there was nobody guarding the wide receivers. I mean, guys were running wide open in that game. I don't think you're going to see that on Sunday. I think that's improved. The problem is when you have an offense, what Zach Wilson is doing right now, he's a first-read guy. He's not confident. I don't think the team around him has confidence. And that makes it tough. When your offense can't maintain drives, too many incompletions, it puts so much pressure on the rest of your team.
Definitely.
The quarterback's got to step up. He's got to play well. We haven't seen that out of Zach Wilson. I don't think we're going to see it against Leslie Frazier's defense, even with a couple of guys nicked up. I have the Bills winning this one 28-13 in control the whole way. I think the Jets will play well in the beginning. I think they'll be fired up because they are playing the Bills, but the Bills are the much better team.
Question for you guys. Are there any concerns considering the second half struggles we saw last week against the Packers?
No, that game was so boring. No, somebody was asking me what it was like, what the atmosphere was like on the field. And we talk about how first Sunday night football game since 2007 with fans. The second half of that game, and if you guys were there, if Bills Mafia was there, felt like a preseason game.
It did.
There was no intensity.
No juice.
None of it. And part of that was because of the way the Bills played was kind of confusing. But it was just this fact of the Packers seemed like they wanted the game to end. So I don't think that carries over.
Yeah, and the other part of it is the guy who made mistakes at the end of the game, not that other guys didn't, was Josh Allen.
Yeah.
He's fully aware of the mistakes he made. I think it's a good lesson, a good reminder. When you're in those circumstances, Josh is so aggressive. He likes to make those plays. But there are times, you know what? Throw it away, kick the field goal, put this game away. What he ended up doing was putting more pressure on the rest of the team. The secondary didn't have Jordan Poyer. He did it, and I think he knows that. He walked in that press room after the game, and he's like, I screwed up. This was bad.
Yeah.
I have a crappy taste in my mouth. That he said, if your problem involved Josh Allen, it'll get fixed. And I think it gets fixed this week.
Yeah, a lot of confidence in that kind of figuring itself out. All right, we always want to thank you for watching on the Buffalo Plus channel. For Mike and Dan, I am the host. I'm Jenna.
Man. Make sure
They've
to.
been making fun of me for saying that I host.
Yeah.
Why is that so bizarre?
This is funny.
Okay, I don't know.
Where would we be without the host?
The host.
Still talking.
Please make sure to
Like, comment, and subscribe. As always, we appreciate everything. Comment your prediction for this game, what you expect the score to be, and what you expect to see on Sunday at MetLife Stadium, which you talked about before. I am expecting it to be a hostile environment.
Yeah, I mean, the fans will be ready. There'll be Bills fans there, too.
Yeah, yeah.
Jets fans are excited at the record, 5-3. It's the quarterback that's holding them back.
Yeah.
Now, I will tell you this. If the quarterback plays well, even early, it's good. There's going to be a lot of excitement there.
Yes.
I mean, there are people who believe in the guy still. He is still young. The team's a little ahead of the quarterback.
Yes.
And that's a problem at the moment for them.
Tremaine Edmonds, also young.
On that note, we're going to end. All right, thank you for watching Buffalo Plus. We'll catch you next time here on the Buffalo Plus channel. Oh, my goodness.